We're making easy scrambled eggs with cottage cheese that are high in protein. The cottage cheese adds a delicious flavor, makes them lighter and fluffier, and is hardly detectable. Hello, my name is Nicole Bonilla, and if you love healthier recipes to our favorite foods, then you are in the right place. To make these really easy scrambled eggs, I started by cracking 2 eggs into a bowl. And then I'm going to add 2 pinches of salt and a dash of garlic powder for a little extra flavor and a dash of paprika. And then I'll just whisk it together with a fork. And then for added protein and fluffiness, we're going to add in some cottage cheese. And you could use large curd or small curd. If you find that your cottage cheese has a lot of liquid on the top, you will want to drain that off before you measure it into your bowl. So I'm just going to add 1/4 cup of cottage cheese and then just gently stir that into the eggs. I'm going to use my favorite 8-inch hex-clad hybrid pan because it combines the best of nonstick, cast iron, and stainless steel. So I've brought it over a low to medium heat, and then I'm just going to add a teaspoon of some butter. And I'll just spread that around so it coats the bottom. And then we'll pour in our eggs. And the key to having light and fluffy eggs is using a nice sturdy silicone spatula like I have here. And then you just want to continually go around the outside and push the eggs towards the center. And what you're doing is picking up the cooked egg off the bottom of the pan and kind of rotating the egg so it all gets evenly cooked. This already smells delicious. Now, if you could use healthy inspiration on a regular basis, I invite you to join my email list. All you have to do is click on the link in the video description below, and that is the best way for us to stay connected. So I'm just going to keep going around my pan and gently turning the eggs over from the outside edge to the center, and then gently spreading them back out. And you can see that those cottage cheese kernels are melting down and spreading throughout the eggs. And at the very end, I'll just flip the eggs over, make sure the top gets cooked as well. And then as soon as those eggs are cooked through, we're going to turn off our heat, and these are ready to enjoy. So I'm going to transfer these to my plate. Those look so good. And it is time for a sample. Blowing it so it's not too hot. Those are delicious. Those have the perfect light and fluffy texture, and as soon as you bite in, you get the gentle flavor coming in from the paprika and the garlic, and they have just the right amount of salt. And I love the subtle flavor that comes in from the cottage cheese. And I want to thank you for joining me today in my kitchen. I've included a link to the full recipe, and it's in the video description below. That takes you to my website, gentletummy.com. And I also invite you to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I cannot wait to have you hang out with me again in my kitchen.